Vanilla Minecraft. It seems like it's been a very, very, very long time since I have jumped into this world. This is my kind of vanilla Minecraft Let's Play world. And I think it has been a very long time. Rarely come on here now. Most of the time when I kind of play on Minecraft, it's either I did Minecraft, which is the better Minecraft plus mod pack, which obviously I've been kind of recording and uploading here, or I just go into a new world and fly around for a little bit just to look at new biomes, kind of what things are looking like with the new caves and the new features that are coming to Minecraft. I've mentioned it before, but I think one of the main reasons that I don't generally come on here anymore, at least the vanilla side of things, because honestly I just kind of lost my inspiration. I think these days, if you look at kind of YouTube and some of the big YouTubers out there where they're playing vanilla Minecraft, you see them building these insane structures, these kind of insane redstone contraptions, and loads of different types of mob farms, and they're getting diamonds in the first like 10 minutes of them starting a new world. And that's never been me, but because I see that everywhere, it's almost like that's how Minecraft is now played. That's how people expect it to be played, and that's just not how I've ever played Minecraft. Uh, I'm not really creative. I don't, do these really cool builds. You can tell here I'm not very good at building, and anyone who's watched my Let's Plays in the past, either this main one or even the better Minecraft Plus one, not very good at building. It's not my strong suit. I just like kind of doing things, and because of the way that it seems like Minecraft is played on the internet these days, that's not what is accepted. And it should never really be like that. I should never really care how other people play the game. That should never impact how I play the game or if I play the game or not. But because most of the time when I do play this, I like to record something, kind of puts me off a little bit. There are a number of other reasons. I think one of them is just because with kind of better Minecraft Plus, there's always something new that I've never looked at before and that I can do. Whereas with vanilla, it's very rare these days for new features to come out. And I've been playing this game for so long, back when it was on a web browser. Pretty much, at least partially done everything. Like I said, I don't build these massive contraptions or anything, so I haven't done that. However, I've at least touched every single feature that has been in the game up until kind of a couple of years ago, when I kind of stopped playing the vanilla Minecraft. So it kind of became hard for me to come online and record something because, well, I didn't know what to do. Recently, though, I have been going back through a lot of my older videos, because sometimes I get quite nostalgic of, I used to kind of upload videos on this regularly and used to play Minecraft quite often. So I wanted to go back to my old videos and just kind of see how things were back then. And I noticed that most of the videos that I did, especially on my original Let's Play world, and just to remind people, or let people know that don't know, during the survival update, I think it was around beta Minecraft time, most worlds got corrupted. Well, not corrupted, but broken a little bit because of that update. So I had to start a new world, which is this current one. And that was a lot. That was about 200 episodes into the Let's Play. I had to change worlds, which was a very big shame because I did love that old world. But essentially, all of the biomes turned to snow biomes, and it just kind of didn't look right anymore. So I came over to this world here. But whilst I was looking back through the videos, the older videos when I was on that original world, I noticed that a lot of the videos that I did back then didn't really have an aim. I didn't come online, I didn't start recording with a plan. I just knew I was going to play Minecraft, I was going to do something. It might have just been, start a new mine, go and explore for a little bit. I never had like a concrete plan. I didn't go on every single time and be like, okay, today I'm going to build this massive structure, I'm going to build this massive house. And even when I did do that, when I did want to build a house, for example, if you look at the original mansion that I built in the snow biome on my original world, that took episodes to do because, you know, I was not rushing it. I didn't go on there to finish it in one episode. Just recorded, built some of it, finished recording, uploaded that, and then did the same the next day until it was completed. You know, I'm not one of them people that will record for like 4 days in a row, compile all these different hours of clips, and then use that as one video. I will just, or I used to just hit record, play the game for a little bit, edit it down where I can, make sure thing that's doesn't make any sense or any extremely boring stuff is taken out, and then upload that, and that was it. And that's, I kind of think, when I enjoyed Minecraft and recording Minecraft the most, when I was just literally just playing the game and not worrying about what I'm doing or not worrying about entertaining or trying to entertain people. It was just me playing the game. So I started playing the original, or one of the earlier versions of Minecraft Beta, before the survival update, back when food only had one job, and that was to give you health. Hunger wasn't a thing, sprinting wasn't a thing that you didn't need to worry about managing your hunger to sprint. Food wasn't stackable. It was essentially just Minecraft building without the adventure kind of side of things. Obviously there was the nether and stuff like that, but you didn't have to worry about food or anything. After playing beta for it was a good few hours, kind of wanted to look around at how I could play my old world again, the one that was around before the update basically broke the biomes in it. And I found out that I can actually connect this world and that old world together, whereas at the moment both of these worlds are separate. If I want to go back to my older bases just to have a look around or do anything in them, I have to close this world and go into the old one. So I found a way of actually connecting them, and essentially what will happen is I can copy the chunks from the old world, the ones that I've got all the bases in and maybe a little bit of area around that, and then paste it into this world. It will be quite a distant way because the way that it pastes in, there will be chunk errors around it. So if I kind of pasted them just behind these hills and then ran to them, I would physically see where the chunks change, and it wouldn't look very nice. So I'd paste them quite a distance away and then build a nether system, a railway network or an ice path system, so that I could quickly get the old biomes that I had, or the old chunks that I had in the original world, from here, or from kind of this newer world, which would then allow me to, whenever I want, just go back, maybe update some of the old bases, gather resources that I have in those old bases, and essentially just do anything and not have to worry about going back and forth between worlds. And I know that this system, this copying and pasting of chunks into different worlds, has been around for a while. I've just never looked into it. I never kind of thought about it before because I didn't really care that much. But ever since I've kind of figured out how to do that, and I have done a few tests with it just to make sure it works, I've got this kind of like enthusiasm or drive to play Minecraft again, at least vanilla Minecraft. I've been looking at loads of different ideas for bases and stuff like that, because ideally when I copy and paste these chunks into this world, I don't want to be at this base anymore. I want to find somewhere else and build something a lot different, because I mean, very quickly after I started building this base here, I realised that I wasn't going to like it, because I don't like fancy overworld things like this. I like cave system bases. That's kind of why I tried to start building this over here, the little cave under this, because I just didn't like this open air type base. Just didn't feel right. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do, because it's given me a bit of enthusiasm. It makes me feel like I want to play Minecraft again. So there will be a few things I need to do before we get to that point. But obviously I want to copy and paste the chunks into this world, make sure that they all work. I want to start thinking about a new base, where I'm going to build that base, how far I'm going to have to travel for it. I'm also going to kind of upgrade my computer as well, because the computer I currently have is getting on a bit. I mean, right now I'm playing on a laptop just because I I can't really be bothered to set my computer up. I haven't turned it on for a while. And then see where I go from there. If it does happen, if I do, obviously, copy and paste these chunks into this world and then start playing it again, I will 100% record it. Every time I go onto the world, this world / the old world, I obviously just hit the record button and kind of revert back to what I used to do, where it's just me playing the game for a little bit, not necessarily doing anything fancy, just simply playing the game and seeing what happens. If you're interested in that, let me know. If you're not interested in that, let me know. I'm still probably going to do it if I want to do it because I think I've said this before, but I've never really been interested in doing this for other people. I do this for me, which sounds selfish, but it's a good release for me. I'm a very busy person now. I have a job that takes up most of my time, so when I do this stuff, it's simply doing it for me, not to anyone else's time frame. I'm not going to be expected to upload things every week or every day or every month. It's just when I want to. But these things that I've talked about now, having my old world chunks in here and kind of doing what I used to do, where if I play this, I'm just playing me and not with a plan, kind of excites me a lot. And I mean, it's excited me enough to sit down and do this. So it's going to excite me a lot when I actually get into it and start playing around with it and see what I can do. And I'm just excited about going back to my old bases and maybe updating them a little bit, but having them in this world and not have to worry about them being somewhere else. I think that's going to be really cool. And yeah, I'm excited about that. So let me know what you think. But anyway, hope everyone is doing well, and I will probably see you soon. Goodbye.